Selam. En son burada şey yapıyorduk. Ama bilgisayarın mı sesi yüksek? Ben mi oyunun sesini açıp biliyorum anlamadım ama aşırı yüksek geliyor. O yüzden kısacağım biraz. Şimdi bakalım. En son bu sefer de size hiç gelmiyor. Neyse. En son şu an benim duyduğum kadar duyuyor olmalısınız. Burada Selso vardı. Bizim ta oyunun başındaki sahnede öldüğünü ve ona baston verdiğimiz zaman karısındaki... Ne oluyor?
Yeah, tourists. You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
Liman kasabası değil.
Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Yok beni kusura bakacağım. Takip edeceğim seni onu. Belki öyle
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Selam.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
Hola.
Hey, Manny, Dockmaster Velasco here says he's got a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
Mm-hmm.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks, but it's all... and I just don't see you in that union.
Özür dilerim. Bir kadını
We're here looking for a...
I'm not too good. Did she have any distinguishing...
Not that she showed.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
You know where you are, by the icy...
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask, what is under the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Konuşun özür dilerim ya. Allah Allah, tam konuşmam bitti. Aa, bende kadının fotoğrafı var. Karısının fotoğrafı var. Bu kadını gördünüz mü? Ha, beyefendi, hanımefendi.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
İnanırım.
Well, don't let me interrupt your car talk.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Say there, Velasco.
Hmm?
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full.
Tamam, burada beni
I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny, we were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Şuradan Mercedes'e bakalım işte.
Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk. Velasco's logbook says Celso's wife took a bunk with a hunk.
Meselesine baksaydın. Neyse ben bunu bileyim Selso'ya söyleyeyim. Yapacak hiçbir şey yok. Üzgünüm Selso. Üzgünüm. Yapacak hiçbir şey yok. Selso, iyi misin?
Are you sure I can't sleep? There's only a...
Ben sana bir şey getirdim. Önce karının fotoğrafını sana vereyim. Buyur.
I just got this thing. I just got this thing. I can't throw it away. I said I'd help.
Tamam ya, ben sana bunu gösterecektim aslında.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Selso.
It's all in there.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
Oha. Oha, ilkili bitirdik. Kaç var acaba oyunda? Bir yıl sonra. Ben bir yılda bakalım mı bekliyorum gerçekten bunu. Yine kalavera.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
Patron oldum bir
You
de.
know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Bakalım mı
Well,
bir?
you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Aha, hadi geldi Mercedes.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacava.
Yeni yıla geçtik. Save almalı mıyım? Alayım. Farklı bir yere aldım ama. O dursun orada. Yıl 2 olarak. Hem ben yıl 2 ya, orada ikinci slotta dursun. Nereye gitmeliyim? Burası neresi? Ya sen niye benim istediğim yere gitmiyorsun kardeşim? Burası neresi?
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
Burası benim ofisim mi? Manny, ha?
Evening, Lupe.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, what am I supposed?
You're supposed...
Yes, that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand.
Let's...
Yes.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods.
If
Bogan?
yeah, he's down in the casino.
O kim ya?
How's the flow?
We're dead. Everybody's except for the. Why is it that?
Well,
Hey,
Çok şahane okumaya çok boş.
everything okay?
I can't wait for it's. Want to hear?
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So. Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even
Lupe.
forget. Don't pretend.
No, I...
Hup, someone.
Please.
Don't patronize.
Okay.
Okay.
Ya nereye gitmeliyim? Oraya girmeme izin vermedi. Buradan gidebileceğim bir yer var sanki. gidebileceğim yer yok. Var değil, yok. Şu tarafa gidebilir miyim? Ha, burası neresi? Yatak var burada, uyuyalım.
Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
Hiç uyumadım mı o günden beri? Gerçekten uyumaya ihtiyacın olduğunu sanmıyorum.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 12. Rouge, paire manque, 12, red. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Look out below.
Ne yapıyorum şu
Le
an?
numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair, 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on them.
Ah, monsieur, c'est...
And when he returns.
I will definitely. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Tamam, buradan şeyi kontrol ediyorum. Çekmecemde ne var? Bir şey yok. Şurada ne var? Burası buraya gidiyor. Burası nereye geliyor? Burası balkona çıkıyor. Burası buraya geliyor. Burada bu ne? Orada bir şey var.
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you
Yes,
arrived in
yes.
Rubalcaba safely. This is great news. I am pleased to report the successful The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our... With luck, my next letter will be born to you or the revolution. Salvador Limon.
I'm not done reading it, but maybe...
Okumak istiyorum ben. Komik şeyler yazmıştım.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success. Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your Meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ah, he still thinks I'm in love with her.
Manuel, we have found the head of the serpent. Using the computer access you provided us, we picked up a thread that led us to the man who corrupted the Department of Death. His name is Hector Le Mans. Once a small-time racketeer, he has grown fat and powerful by robbing the newly dead. Watch out for the name Hector Le Mans, Manuel. And be careful. Dear friend, our movement now has true momentum, and our numbers are rapidly growing. Much of this is due to our communications and intelligence systems, both of which we owe to you. In light of your contributions, I would like to announce your promotion to Special Agent status. I, Salvador Limones of the Lost Souls Alliance, salute you, Manuel Calavera. You are a great ally in this noble revolution. Great news. We've discovered a new secret talent of our tiny messengers. We don't know how they do it, but these mysterious birds can actually find their targets just by looking at a photograph of the addressee. To celebrate, Eva has made them all little berets. I'll sing. Manuel, I am troubled by reports of you buying the automat and converting it into a nightclub. It's fine for you to be comfortable in Rubalcaba for your long stay, but I pray you haven't lost sight of the larger goals. It is not this world.
I just got this one today.
Beware, Manuel. For you are in grave danger. Somehow rumor has spread on the streets of El Marro of your presence in Rubalcaba. If this information reaches Hector Lamans, he surely will send his evil operatives after you. You must give up your search for Mercedes for the time being, and please, be out of Rubalcaba on the next ship.
I think he's exaggerating the danger a little, but I do feel pretty stupid for putting my name on the big sign.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you
Wait,
arrived in
tamam, başa
Rubalcaba
sardık,
safely.
hayır.
This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
Aynen öyle, devrim adına. Of, ne konuştu ya. Ne konuştu ya. Burada... Ha, burada niye? Tamam, şuraya... Ay, o da piyano çalıyor burada, ha. Ne haber glottis? Oraya gidelim.
Hello, Manny.
Hola!
Ben oraya girmek istemiştim. Niye benim oraya girmemi istemediniz ki siz? Bir bakabilir miyim oraya lütfen? Vallahi geri çıkacağım. Aa, burası dış kapıymış. Tamam tamam. Geliyorum yanına. Glottis.
Manny, the police chief walked through and I tried playing a song for him and he yelled at me.
Oh, don't sweat it, Mano. He's just mad because he lost at the tables.
Isn't he always supposed to win so he keeps liking us and never raids us?
He wouldn't raid us. It's a holiday.
Senin niye alt yazın yok? Sen niye dışlandın?
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last
Bir de-
night, remember last night, Manny?
Ne
Oh,
oldu
wait!
Akşam ne oldu?
You think she'll come in tonight?
You know what, Manny? I think she will. I got a feeling
mi
tonight's
gerçekten?
the night.
Aha. Bugün o gün olduğunu hissediyorum.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Kim o special lady?
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it.
Gerçekten gitti mi?
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy
Yes.
club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Evet.
Well, I'll let you get back to
Yani
practicing.
I don't
fancy
need to
clothes,
practice, man. I'm
Bağırma.
good.
Fancy clothes içinde olmamız ne çok başarı veriyor. Burada kalacağımız anlamına gelmez. Diyaloglarımız bitti mi?
Sounds good.
I know it.
Bitmiş. Burada limonata var.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. Nothing but the best for my rich customers.
İçelim biz.
Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
İçelim.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Oh. Biraz daha iç. Gözümün önünde iç.
I don't think I could swallow any more metal right now.
Of, neyse, yanınızda dursun. Ana. Ne yapıyorsunuz la burada? Çok garip tiplersiniz.
Not while they're losing.
Hepinizde kadar konuşmalı mıyım?
Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan?
It ran out.
What?
Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny.
Selam.
I mean, it is your club, right?
Why aren't you...
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines.
Alırım canım.
And I have a system, an infallible system for
Niye
beating
senin
them.
konuşmanı geçemiyorum ben?
I'll think of...
Okuyamadım.
What are you doing? Didn't I tell you not to come...
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs.
Bak konuşmak istiyorum.
So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love, which I love.
Well, I've got a...
Ya,
Oh,
bilmiyorum.
yes.
Aynen çok güzel bir hayatım var. Ne var aslında? Siz boş yapıyorsunuz. Ben gidiyorum yani. dışarı çıkalım. Gidiyorum ben. Lupe. Gidebildiğim tek bir yer var zaten.
Mechi?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for
Dalga
me?
geçiyor benimle biri
I
bence.
did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And
sen
it's all
deli
because
değilsin.
of you!
Nasıl diyorsun sen? Ne oluyor? Şeyi ver canına. Ne? Dominoydu, o dominoydu, o dominoydu.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish
Bir
'em out?
dakika ya.
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here, but...
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son.
Oh,
That's
you
all I
can
got to
see
say.
It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon
Ay,
That
güzel.
night
cast
cast
its
its light
light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
Şiir okuyorum. Ayın
Don't
ne
have that
yüzü
kind of
var?
equipment. Don't have that kind of equipment.
Evet, şimdi. Nasıl gideceğim ben oraya? Bana bir yardım et.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect... Just having a little trouble.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Demir almaya hazır değilim. Glottis'i bırakacak mıyım?
I'd better go finish packing.
Glottis'i bırakıp gider miyiz?
Not picking that up.
Aç
It's
şunu,
locked.
aç şunu.
I know. I locked it.
Neden?
It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
Neden kilitledim? Ben nasıl gideceğim geri?
I'd better go finish.
Aç da gideyim. Canım ya.
Yeah, maybe Velasco wouldn't notice. Not picking that up. It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
It's locked.
I know. I locked it.
Gitmek zorunda mıyım? Gitmek zorundayım.
All right,
On what?
on the limbo, man.
Man, hey, just small cargo, son. And every...
Ben
I'll work.
What are you...
Sails and...
Oh, hey, there is...
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. But he'd have to get his own...
Glottis alıp gidelim işte.
Okay,
No offense, man. She's full of... In fact, her...
who's the...
Yeah, well...
What if...
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that.
Glottis is exempt, but the... They'll serve you to the I'll get... That's a tough...
So let me... If I get Glottis...
Then I can...
And if seamen that I...
But you...
And I get America...
Wait, you...
Then I can sail on the...
I guess so. What around? Aha. Yeah, it's similar.
Tamam ben yaparım işte.
What do you think?
Probably Holmes.
Yok,
What kind of-
Authentic CB equipment only.
Deniz arısı aradım. Nereden bulurum?
Where do I...
Why don't you ask us? Afraid of getting stung?
I'd better go
Aye.
Devir miyim artık?
Not picking that up.
Gidelim.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
Aç. Kardeşim. Ben buradan gidecekmişim zaten. Tamam özür dilerim. Burası neresi? Blue Casket. Burası neresi? Ben bir save almak istiyorum ya. Bayağıdır almadım. Burada bir tiyatro falan mı var? Böyle bir yere benziyor. Selam. Kimsiniz?
Hi, what's your name?
Onlar öyle konuşmak istemiyorlar.
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Kim? Bu kim?
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly.
Kim? Onlar kim?
He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Sen kimsin ama?
Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Max,
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Max'le şu az önceki kişi.
I'm a little worried about
Neden ben
Lola.
dinlemedim
That's because
ya?
she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximina. That's the ones.
Open,
It all...
Ben çok
I'd lay it
sevmem
on.
okumayı ya.
messing around.
Oh, you do.
You think
Only if we find...
maybe it...
Oh, that...
Bilmiyorum
Oh,
ben
come-
ya.
Okay, we slept. In a warm... Berry. We were the flesh. Now,
Bu neydi?
That was great.
yeah, but that's the last one.
He. Gayet
Hey,
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
that was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Ben okuyayım.
Hey, how about another?
Okay. I called my cat Bo till she said it. I said what? She said, because that's what I've been...
Bu kadın ne? Kim? Bundan ne almam gerekiyor benim? Bu kadar diyaloğum varsa bir şey almam
Ya-
gerekiyor.
Yeah, but
Burası da karanlık.
Little
değil mi
dark.
biraz?
dark and...
You know,
Really? I thought about... But then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy...
you can have...
Man, you sound so Why are you leaving?
Johnny Law, baby.
Yeah, you're running after that goat. Well, I have a poem. Pay attention because it's... Ch-
Bir şeylerden
Hey!
Okay. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking. It seemed when last, but now, and will for years, before we rest.
4 yıl sürecek dedi. Oyun 4 yıl mı sürecek?
That was great!
Really, this time I just don't have any more.
Hey!
I'm bone dry,
Just begin again at the top.
Really? Okay. Alive. We
Hayır.
in a wall. Buried with the now.
Bu sonsuza kadar şiir mi okuyacak böyle?
That was great.
Yeah.
Well,
Görüşürüz.
Keep practicing that
Hiç.
lingo, man. You'll get it.
Girebilir miyim oraya? Giremem. Buraya girebilir miyim? Selam. Kimsiniz? Beyefendi, sizinle iletişime geçemiyor muyum?
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
Kimsiniz? Kimsiniz? Tabak alabilir miyim?
Dirty plates can stay. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
Demek ki bir şey koyup
I'm not gonna
taşıyabilirsin.
drink dirty hookah water. The sink is full of dirty hookah
Taşıman
water.
lazım. Ben buradan bunu anlarım. Bunu al.
I don't really need a bunch of cleaning supplies. Let the waiter clean up after himself.
İyi, tamam, ben burada bir şey yapamıyorum.
Not
sana.
portable.
Nasıl not portable?
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Neyse. Kaç dakika olmuş? 32 dakika olmuş. Hadi ben gideyim. Hadi bay bay.